I didn't know what I wanted to do. My brother was first to go to college, so I helped him with that. And then my dad's like, well, okay, it's your turn, go to college, however. And I go, okay. He goes, what do you want to do? I go, I don't know. Because I was working at the ceramic plant. It was dead end. It was like, I'm going to be making ceramic for the rest of my life. I was like, no, this isn't what I want. I want better. I would definitely say everybody has that moment in life where, what do you want to be? And like, even when you're a kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? So it was kind of like one of that moment, like, what do I want to do? What do I want to make my parents proud of? And my dad was like, hey, how about welding? And then I said, all right, let's try welding. I toured Tulsa Welding School, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever, because I was like, wow, this is so interesting. And then that's what my dad told me. He goes, man, I wish this was back when I was going to school, because all this equipment's pretty cool. I would say the best part of the education at Tulsa Welding School was the hands-on. You're doing MIG, TIG, flux core, stainless, aluminum, pipe. You're kind of doing a little bit of everything. You were learning everything, and you were just getting so much knowledge, especially from your instructors. If you had a problem or ran into something that didn't go well, or however, they were always there to help you, always there to say, hey, don't worry about it, try it again. Because they have also competition for top one and who has the best weld in the class, and I won top one. So it was great. I felt super amazing, because it was like a win for me, because I was like, wow, I showed all you guys that I could do better. So I took the welding program, but then I also took the AOS Welding Technology program. Regular welding course was more hands-on for doing welding in the field, working in a shop, building product. Versus the AOS program is where you actually get to go look at the welders' welds, make sure they're holding integrity, making sure that that product is okay to ship, making sure the welds look good, making sure they're sound. It's a whole process. I am currently working for John Zink. We build flares for the oil industry also, and for food industry. I would say the coolest thing about my job is that I get to make different products for different people. And it's just like so amazing, because you're like, wow, I built that. I helped make that product. I helped do that. So I do feel good about that, especially for it being better for the environment and burning off all the excess stuff that doesn't need to be in the air. I would say definitely it helps me feel better about it. I have 2 kids and a husband. My daughter actually, she said, when I get a little bit older, Mom, I want you to teach me how to do welding. She goes, I might want to be a welder like you. My son, on the other hand, he wants to be a plastic surgeon. Personal life, I do extreme makeup on the side. During Halloween is my favorite holiday. So during the month of Halloween, I'll get my kids and my husband, and I'll put special effects makeup on them. And then on downtime, if I don't feel kind of like doing the monster makeup, I'll make jewelry. And then pretty much we'll go hang out at the park. I would say there's been a lot of changes in the welding field, definitely in the female aspect, because coming into the field as a female, they kind of look at you and go, you're welding? Because I've had guys tell me, oh yeah, were you supposed to be at home cooking, not here welding? And I was like, no, I'm here to weld. Let me show you how to weld. I would say if you want to be a welder, go for it. If you're willing to work with your hands, definitely do it, because you will have a blast. It is really a rewarding job and career. I would say welding has definitely made my quality of life better. My first paycheck, I was like, did they pay me right? Like, it was like unbelievable. It helped me pay for my apartment, pay for some of my schooling. I was able to send money back to help my mom and dad out, whenever they needed something. I was like, hey, here you go. Hey, I appreciate you raising me and helping me get this far and helping me be a welder. I have no question about my life. I love welding. I know exactly where I'm going in my life with welding. My grandparents are like, I'm so proud of you. I tell everybody about you. My mom and dad is like, oh, I'm so proud. I made my family proud. And that's what really is rewarding to me in the long run too, is that I did good and I made them proud. I am Celia Reyes, and I'm proud to be a Tulsa Welding School graduate.